Get ready with me while I tell you about why I chose nursing as my profession. I was not the little girl that grew up saying I want to be a nurse when I grow up. I grew up wanting to be a veterinarian. After working for a vet while I was in college, I really decided that that just wasn't going to be a good idea for me for many reasons. I realized that I wanted something more flexible with my scheduling and more stable with my income. So I decided that I need to look at other options. I went for geology for a bit, then dental hygiene. Then I realized, you know what? I need to take a break because I don't know what I'm doing with my life, and college ain't it. I started working in a hospital as a nurse tech, and I realized that, wait a second, nurses have pretty good schedule options and stable finances that I really need. Not to mention my mom had been telling me for years like to go into nursing school, but we're just gonna ignore that part. Fortunately, my husband and I were kind of in the same boat. We both did not know what we wanted to be when we grew up, and we both were working as nurse techs at this time. So when we decided to apply for nursing school, we did it together. A little background on me, I've been modeling and acting since I was 14 years old, and so that's always been my main goal, is to be in the entertainment world in some way, shape, or form. But I did not want to be a waitress while trying to achieve this, so I decided to apply to nursing school alongside my husband. We both realized really early on that nursing was going to be our plan B, but it was a great plan B because of the stability it provides. While all those days off, we can be working towards the things we really want. For me, it's entertainment, the entertainment industry, and for him, it's more entrepreneurial things. So we applied to nursing school together, and we got these letters in the mail the same exact day. His was a big rectangle. Mine was a little square from the same school. I honestly couldn't even open mine right away because I knew it was a rejection letter. Obviously, look at the sizes. And at this time of my life, I had no self-worth, no self-respect, no self-esteem. And so I really thought like, damn, I can't do anything right. My husband did help talk me off of a ledge I was on. I was just really in a bad place at this time, but luckily I had his support, and he was like, you know what? You're going to try again next year, and you're gonna get in next year. This is a lot of blush. So during the next year, I was working on the point system to be able to get into this nursing program, and I applied again and I got in. So my husband was a year ahead of me in nursing school, but moral of the story is I tried again and I got in. I talk about nursing as my plan B because I think it's really important to educate people and to remind people that you don't have to be passionate about your job to be good at your job. I've now been a nurse for 4.5 years, and honestly, it's been the best decision I've ever made in my life. After I got experience in the ICU, I decided to start travel nursing, and that has opened up so many opportunities for me and my husband as well. I really want you guys to know that you can fall in love with nursing. There's a lot of playful negativity on here about nursing, even on my own page, but I do that to help you remember that you're not alone. But I also just want you to know that I wouldn't pick a different career option to get me to where I want to be, which is, again, the entertainment space. The easiest part of my job is taking care of other people. I love taking care of other people. It's fulfilling. It is something that not a lot of people get to experience. And I just want to encourage you to keep going after your dreams, whether that be nursing or something else, and remind yourself every single day that you are able to do this. You are able to get to the end of your finish line.